How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Coins, Rolls, and Varieties. It's JW here. We are going to get back to our treasure hunt through a nickel box from my local bank. I think we are down 20 rolls, so we'll be doing the next 5 today to see what we can find. And to recap, so far we're up to I think we have 5 non-silver pre-60s and 1 silver 1944 Denver war nickel, and then 1 really nice looking 57. It's a really nice looking coin. Thanks for coming back, and let's go ahead and get started. See what we can find today. Hopefully today's the day we'll find some more silver. Almost touched that. Almost touched that nickel. Alright, just by looking at the edges, I don't think I see any silver, unless that one is one. No, it is not. Alright. Already looking for varieties. So I was going through some of the listings, and turns out there's quite a few double dies on these Westward Journey nickels. The 2005, 2004. So I'm going to be on the lookout for all the Philadelphias. Just about all of them have a variety except for the OIV. So yeah, we're going to be looking for those today. And there's a couple of them in the Cherry Picker's Guide that I forgot about. And there's also a 2018 Philadelphia. It's got a really cool double die reverse to it. I really want to find one of those now. I don't remember seeing that a couple of years ago. So it must be a new variety that's been recently found, or possibly that I just recently finally looked at, one or the other. And just to go back to, there's not really that many 2022s in this box. I think I've only come across maybe possibly 2 or 3. That was a nice 1989. Nice luster on that. 2021. There's nothing for 2021s, so Denver or Philadelphia. So I'm going to just be looking at all those. Or 2020. 1964. I don't know, I feel like 2020s have been around long enough to where one of them should have been found by now. So the Denver Bison, the 2005 Denver Bison, I'm going to be looking for the Speared Buffalo on this one. The Philadelphia, however, has a double die verse, but it's for the satin strike. So I'm going to be looking for that one too, or as well. Quite a few 2021s in this roll alone. Alright. What's this one? Oh, the 12P. So we'll look at that one right now. Pretty much all of the, I think 2012 through 2019 Philadelphias all have known varieties. And these are all reverse. Maybe I'll take a spin around and take a quick glance at that list to make sure I know what I'm talking about here. And the 2008 Philadelphia, then there's a pretty big gap. There's nothing known. So far we have not found any varieties in this box. But I'm sure we will. Just gotta keep looking. Philadelphia, now it's Denver. Wow, we got a mint state, 1960 here. Philadelphia. Oh no, that's a Denver. I'm sorry. Wow, that's really nice. Looks like it came right out of a mint roll and right into the box. There are varieties for these, so I'm going to double check that date and see if I see anything. I believe that there are some for the 60 Denver. Is this Denver? Yeah, so we're going to look for the Spirit Buffalo on that one. 18. It's really nice looking 21s in here. Philadelphia. Really gonna need to get that through that stack of 2021s. It's getting pretty high, so need to go through those soon. Hopefully everybody's having a great day today. It's always a good day to, go through a bank box. I really enjoy doing this, and I'm glad I'm starting to do it again. I lost one. I believe it was a 70 something Philadelphia. It's gonna go back anyways. Really glad I decided to start doing this again. We got a 1947. Very nice. Looks like very good to find. We'll get a close up on this one in the 1960 in the end. So we have another pre-60. It's not silver, but it's still pre-60, so. 73. It was a 75. That mint mark was way down there, but it was a 73 and not the 5. 16 Philadelphia. We need to look at that one. Seen a lot of 18s, but I really want to. I need the 2018 Philadelphia, not the Denver. Another 1960 Denver. This one is what it should look like right now. It's a fine to very fine. We're going to toss that one back. Yeah, I believe the only one that's got the reverse double die for the later years is the 2015 Philadelphia. There's a double nose variety. So not only are we going to be looking for the double die reverse in the doorway, but we also need to be looking at the profile for that double nose, that doubling in the nose. Quite a few 2005 Bisons again. Hopefully one of those will be the Spirit Buffalo today. That would be a great find. Another 1960 Denver and a 1964 Denver. Neither one of them are in a condition that I would want to really hang on to, so I'm going to put them back. Because I will find another one. It'll be a lot nicer. Oh, another pre-60 in 1959 Denver. This one looks original too. and grades about extremely fine. High, very fine to extremely fine. Get a close up of that one. We got our first 2005 Bison Philadelphia. So we're looking for the doubling on the obverse of that. It's in God We Trust. And a little bit in Liberty. Oh man, we got a 2008 Philadelphia. This one has known doubling in the reverse as well. This one is really beat up, so I'm gonna go ahead and just catch and release. Alright, one more roll for this episode. And I'll go ahead and take a look at these, look for the varieties in this stack here. And move the 2021s over, and then get you guys a close up of the pre-60s. Another keel boat. There is a burst doubling known for the keel boat, Westward Journey, but it is on the Philadelphia, not the Denver. Oh, we got 2020 Philadelphia. Definitely gonna look over that one really good. If any of these 2021s or 2020s that I'm putting aside turn out to be a variety, I will do a separate video on it. A little short video. Try to get a shot of it for you guys. But because there are none known, even if I do find something, it could turn out to be a master die variety, you know. So another Bison. So we might have another pre-60 here. Oh, nice. Got a 1942 Denver Type 1. So we're gonna be looking for the D over horizontal D on that coin. Had a couple of them. Hopefully that's another one. All right, I'm gonna get a look at these real quick and see if we have anything. Alright, the first Bison is No Joy. 2017 Philadelphia, looking in the building on the reverse. This coin is so beat up, I'm not even gonna bother with it. Alright, the 2005 Bison Philadelphia. Looking in the lower devices of Liberty. and in God we trust, mainly and in God. And I don't see anything, so now let's go back. No die break in the second Bison. 16. No, not seeing anything. And what year is this one? This one's the 14. Just thought all of them were in the building somewhere, so I don't see anything on that one. No die break in the third Bison. And nothing in that one. And no die break in the fourth Bison. I'll go ahead and take a quick peek at these pre-60s. If we're doubling on the obverse of the 42. I don't see anything. This one's pretty worn though. Doubling in the reverse, may have been but it's so worn that you just can't tell anymore. I don't think I'll be able to find any die markers on this anymore. This is a good, about good. 59. Let me mark real quick. Get all the pickup points just to see if I can see anything real fast. 47. And then the 60. Pretty sure there's an obverse doubling variety for the 1960. I just can't remember if it's the Philadelphia or the Denver. So I'm just going to look at both sides anyway. Mint mark looks a little thick. Could be a repunch. Alright, I don't see anything that stands out in particular. Alright, give me a second and we'll get a close-up of these. Alright, let's take a look at what we found today. First up, the 1960 Denver. Appears to still be in mint state in my opinion. I feel like I would grade a 61 or 63. It's really a nice looking coin. Get it that way. I think it's got a little bit been touched a couple too many times to go back, grade 65. Look at that reverse, very nice reverse. Beautiful coin to be found in a bank box. Yep, I think I would give that an MS63. All right, next up we have the 42. Got a little bit of rub in the profile. Would probably grade, earn it some details, but it's a it is not a variety. There are no varieties on it. And the grade's about a good. So there'd be no point in sending this in unless it was a D over horizontal D. Next one we have 1959. This one looks closer to extremely fine. This one looks original. I don't see too much rub on that profile. I think this one, I don't know. Actually, it might actually grade details. Yeah, I feel like that Monticello is about an extremely fine. Not too bad looking. And then we have the 47. It's got a really beat up rim. Philadelphia. I did not see any doubling on any of these coins. This one I would grade it around VF, middle VF. Low to middle VF. Well, that's it for today. Found a really nice 1960 and 3 more pre-60. So far we have 8 examples pre-60. All right, that's it for today. Until next time, have a great day.